Good morning, friends. I am Suraj Agrawal, and you are watching your favorite YouTube channel, Gardening is My Passion. Friends, many of the viewers and subscribers ask me what to take care in the month of November and December in the lime plants and some of the lemon plants. All the citrus plants you can take in the month of November and December. And I tell you, this is the dormancy period in the November and December month, and the January is the flowering season. So in these 2 months, you cannot take much care. But I'll tell you 5 things you can do this time so that you can get enormous flowering in the month of January, and in the next months you can get hundreds and hundreds of fruits from it. First thing is you have to remove all the dead and diseased leaves and twigs. In this time you have to clean up all your plant, and you can see these are the all infested with insects, and leaves are curled totally. So you have to carefully cut off all these dead twigs and leaves and diseased leaves here, so that the plants will be totally clean and there won't be any sign of any insect or any fungal infection or any of this canker disease. Here you can see the leaves are attacked by canker disease. So you have to remove all the canker infested some leaves plants. This is the leaves you can see. And after cleaning it, you have to take care some of the tips that I am telling you what you have to take care in these 2 months. If this do this in these 2 months, then in the January you will see enormous flowering. And besides, if there are some of the fruits are here, you have to remove some of the fruits, or you will let it grow for 10 to 15 days. Then you can cut off all the fruits from here, so that there won't be any fruit in the month of November, December, so that there will be enough flowering in the month of January. If there are fruits are retained here, so flowering would be much lesser in this. So you have to take very careful. And now I tell you, this is the month where the plants do not take much of the nutrients. So you have to very careful about the fertigation and food. The second thing I am telling you, which fertilizer you can apply in this 2 months, because you cannot apply much of the nitrogen rich fertilizer. If there are nitrogen fertilizer is given much, then there will be enough new leaves will come out, and as a result the flowering will be much lesser. So you have to be very careful. Only two fertilizers you can apply. That I am recommending. This is the bone meal. The bone meal contains 3% nitrogen, 15% phosphorus, and besides that, this also contains 12% calcium. So you can apply in these months. So you have to till the lands from here, till the soil from here, and after tilling, make a round from here, and you can apply around 2 fistful of bone meal only. And this is the flakes of bone meal you can apply, and this contains 3% nitrogen. And don't apply much bone meal also, so because they contains 3% nitrogen, and they contains lots of phosphates. So, and if you want, you can add 1 fistful of single super phosphate. They contains lots of calcium as well as phosphorus. So you can apply. If you don't want to apply bone meal, then you can apply 2 fistful of super phosphate in these 2 months. And I'll tell you, don't apply any other kind of fertilizer in this, because they will hamper the growth as well as the flowering or fruiting of these plants. After applying fertilizer, please apply water and sprinkle water sufficiently. And after that, you have to be very careful, very judicious about applying water. So this is the thing you have to apply. This is the fertilizer. After applying application of fertilizer, just cover the soil again, and the plants should be in totally full sunlight area, because in winter months they must receive some much sunlight, else what will happen, the flowering will not occur. The third thing is very much more important, that there are very canker disease. So you have to be very careful about canker disease control. And in this I'll recommend you one fungicide. This is a Blytox fungicide. The technical is copper oxychloride, and this is the Tata Blytox. If you want, you can get blue copper also. So you have to apply 2 gram per liter. If you apply this fungicide, they will all control fungus and all bacteria for causing canker disease. And canker disease are most deadly disease in this lime or lemon plant. And you can apply this once today, and after 5 days you can apply again, and after 15 days you again apply. So 3 times if you apply this fungicide. This is the powder form blue fungicide, around 2 gram per liter I am taking, that half teaspoonful, and shake it well and spray on the whole the plant, total plant if you apply. And after 5 days again you apply, and again after 15 days if you can spray this fungicide, so you won't see any kind of canker disease. So you have to control canker disease with this fungicide. This is the best fungicide for controlling canker disease in lime plant or lemon plant, any kind of citrus plant you have to apply. So I am showing you this is, and after spraying, and if the rain is occurring, then again after again apply this fungicide. And this is, I tell you, this totally controls canker disease. And besides this, you have to apply some insecticide also, that I am recommending you which insecticide you should apply, because many of these some citrus butterfly, citrus moths are there, they infest it. So now the number 4 is the very important, how to control insects, because insects infestation is very severe in this lime plant. So you have to apply, I tell you, one is this insecticide, that is Profex Super, that you have to apply 1 ml per liter. And I am showing you which Profex Super. The technical name is Profenophos. Profenophos, this is the Profex Super. This technical is Profenophos. You have to apply 1 ml per liter if you spray once today, and after 5 days or 10 days gap again, then you can control all kinds of this citrus butterfly and as well as caterpillar that are growing and that eating up all the leaves from here, so of this plant. You have to apply this Profex Super, or if you don't have Profex Super, then you can apply some other Bayer Confidor also. But in that case you have to apply 1 ml per 3 liter of water, mix it, and if you apply this Profex Super, 1 ml per liter would be sufficient, and 3 times application will totally control all the citrus butterfly. The fifth important point, most important point, is you have to water very judiciously. In these 2 months you have to water very scanty amount, because there should be any stress for these plants. If you don't give stress, then there will be sufficient leaves here and there won't be any flower. So you have to put the plants in severe stress, and the water is very judiciously, very low amount of water, only to survive the plants. And there will be falling of leaves also, but don't be very panicked. And after January you will see the plants will be full of flowers and there will be enough flowering, then you can water it profusely. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you at all like the video, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Thank you for being with us.